Welcome to Math with Mr. Almeida. Today our video topic is going to be on dividing by powers of 10. Now when we talk about division, there's one known fact that a lot of people don't know, and I'm going to reveal that to you today. The fact is that when you divide, you actually are dealing with dividing the number itself, that means the adjective, and also the denomination that you're dealing with. For example, let's look at this example here. It says 35,000 divided by 7,000. Okay. So a number is made up of an adjective and a noun. This is 35, so that's the adjective. It's telling me how many I have. So I have 35. 35 what? Well, I have 35,000. Okay? So I'm going to write that down here. Problem is 35,000 divided by 7. 7 what? 7,000. Okay. Here this will work out. We're going to divide the adjectives first. Adjectives are the numbers themselves. So I have 35 here. Divided by 7. 35 divided by 7 is 5. So I'm going to write down 5 here. Okay? And then 1,000 divided by 1,000. Essentially we're asking how many thousands are there in 1,000? Well, there's only one of 1,000 in 1,000. So I multiply this number by 1, or 1. And the answer to this is 5. So 5 ones are 5. And that's why the answer to this problem is 5. So 35,000 divided by 7,000 equals 5. Let's move on to the next problem. 420 divided by 6. You can look at this problem as also 42 what? 42 tens. It's ending on a 0, so we have 42 tens. So this is 42 tens divided by 6 what? 6 ones. Okay? Alright. Now we divide the adjectives, the numbers themselves. 42 divided by 6, that gives us 7. And then I ask 10 divided by 1s. So essentially I'm asking how many 1s are there in 10. And there are 10 1s in 110. So this is how we signify 10. And the answer is 70. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next one. 800 divided by 40. This number is 8 what? 8 ones, tens, hundreds. So this is 8 hundreds. Divided by 4 what? 4 ones, tens, 4 tens. That's what 40 is, 4 tens. Alright. And now we ask. 8 divided by 4, we divide the adjectives first, the numbers. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Or in other words, how many times can 4 go into 8, which is 2. And then tens, and then hundreds divided by tens. Essentially you're asking how many tens are there in 100. And there are 10 tens, so the ending on this is going to be 10. Alright, so now this tells me that I have 2 what? 2 tens, and that's why the answer is 20. So 800 divided by 40 equals 20. And the reason why this works is because when we actually divide, we divide based on place value. And notice how all of this is just a place value discussion. But it's being brought to the forefront and it is making it very clear. So when you think about division and you're dealing with place value and you think about it in those terms, you'll be better off than thinking, okay, I have a certain number of zeros and I'm going to cross out a certain number of zeros because they have those zeros in common. You'll think about it in a more mathematical and logical way. So I hope that you enjoyed this talk on dividing by powers of 10. And try some examples out on your own and share this knowledge with others, and they'll be amazed. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.